morning. It's sit spot time. Out here for morning number 3 at this spot right off of Route 2 here in Montpelier. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but just to give you a sense, there's a line of houses maybe 100 yards away up on Berlin Street. Again, we want to encourage that you really don't need to go off into the woods very far to be able to do this. And in fact, I wanted to just turn on my camera here to share one really cool observation that, if somebody was down in downtown Montpelier and looked up, they would be seeing right now too. And it's a snow goose. I was sitting here drinking coffee, thinking about the world, and heard something real strange up in the air, really far off. And I stopped for a minute and opened my ears and waited a couple more seconds, and about 20 seconds later I heard it again, a little bit closer this time, and it almost sounded like a Canada goose. But it sounded like a Canada goose that had almost lost its voice, like a Canada goose with laryngitis. I thought, oh, that's really strange. And I looked up through the trees, and sure enough, I put my binoculars up, and there was a white goose with black wingtips flying by. So that would be a snow goose. And it was all by itself, and it looks like it was maybe flying north, maybe heading towards the Wrightsville Reservoir or something like that. Who knows? But gosh, here I am in the middle of the woods, and I'm greeted by a snow goose flying overhead. And that's just something I would have never seen in a million years if I was just going about my business. And it almost seems like there's little gifts and little breadcrumbs left along the way as I've been developing this practice here. So first a rough grouse strutting through my site the other day, and then a snow goose, which I've never seen in Montpelier, fly overhead. Let us know if you've seen anything interesting at your spot, or had any interesting questions, or how this practice has been going for you. Your thoughts, recommendations, whatever. Have a nice day.